Morning guys, so it's currently Tuesday, June 25th, 2024, and I just woke up like 2.5 hours ago. Hit the gym. Today was back day. I love back day. And anyways, the plan for today is to do a market analysis, look at a bunch of pairs to see if there are any opportunities for the week. And if there are, then great. If there aren't, then it is what it is. And then I gotta do some personal errands. But besides that, let's get to it. All right, so we're currently on Euro USD. And as you can see, I did take a short position last night and it led to a profit. So I woke up pretty good. Just kidding, the profit was only like $27.70. But you know what? We're starting off the week with a profit, so I will take what I can get. But basically, the whole reasoning behind this trade was that I drew the fib from the top over here to the bottom down here. And when price retraced into the 0.75, that's when I decided to take my entry. Now, because price was at the 0.75 when I got to the charts. So when I did enter, I took a market entry, and that's why I got slipped a little bit, but also I didn't get to enter like at the exact 0.75 point, right? And basically, it was honestly when I was deciding on taking this trade, I was struggling a little bit, and that's because like, oh, price could always just continue higher, right? Because there's a fair value gap and then a high over here, previous high, or a swing high, and like what's stopping price from just continuing going up, right? And then I went on a lower time frame, the 15-minute. There was just some liquidity, like these lows that I was looking for price to take out, and then there was a order block here. So there were these lows, and then an order block here. So there were these two lows here, and then an order block right over here, which is what I was looking for price to draw to. Yeah. And then another reason was that on the 4-hour time frame, there was a massive fair value gap right over here, which is what I was also looking for price to go to. It just seemed that on the 15-minute, it was leaning more to the downside, in my opinion at least. Like I was looking for price to draw to the downside, or if not, at least go down and then continue up, which is why I only took the 1-to-1. But as you can see, could have gone away with the 1-to-2, but you know what, it is what it is. So we have the lower time frame drawn liquidity. We do have a drawn liquidity on the 4-hour time frame for both the upside and the downside, but because the lower time frame had a drawn liquidity, I decided to just take this side, or take the short position. So along with this fair value gap here, there was a relative equal low, which is what I was also looking for price to draw to. So overall, it was just looking like price would just continue lower. And along with that, the strategy as well, the entry strategy. So that was that. Like overall trend was down. We had drawn liquidity on the lower side, or the short side, on the 15-minute and the 4-hour. And yeah, I took the short and it paid off. So starting the week strong. Anyways, that'll be all for now. If I see anything else, I'll definitely let you guys know. Alright guys, so I'm currently looking at Euro AUD, and I'm honestly a little bit conflicted. So basically, I'm looking for price to draw to the 0.75 to take a short, right? But in the meantime, I could take a long position to the upside to target the 0.75, right? So there's a fair value gap, there's an order block, but I should go on a lower time frame. like I feel like this was the sweep, and then there's also a bunch of liquidity up, or sorry, this was a sweep on liquidity, this area right here, and then continue to the upside, because there's also an area of liquidity up here. I think I'm gonna take the buy. Wait, did I do it? Oh, I didn't. Okay, I did it. So I'm gonna take, so I took a buy at this area right here. Sorry, I gotta move this down. This. And I'm going to target, actually, let me think. Because, okay. Let's just say we target the 0.75. We reduce this a little bit to make it 0.1. Or a 1-to-1 for right now. Once the price continues higher, once price continues higher, I will reduce the stop loss and, you know, eventually move it to break even. Assuming price continues higher. So let me just quickly take a look. Sorry, as you can see, I entered in on the trade. I don't know if you guys can see that. But let's see how it goes. So basically, I'll just re-explain this. On the 4 hour, I'm looking for price to draw to the 0.75. There is a fair value gap up here and an order block that I'm looking for price to draw to, but not necessarily hit, right? Because the overall trend is a downtrend, and I'm just looking to take the, you know, little reversal to the downside, or like, yeah. And then on the lower time frame, as you can see previously, there was an area of liquidity that has been swept, and I'm looking for price to just continue to the upside to fill in this area over here. Yeah, I mean, not much to be said. Let me just set my take profit and stop loss on my brokerage. One sec. So stop loss, take profit. This is the 4 hour time frame. Actually, it should be a 1-to-1, so I'm just eyeballing it. I'll fix that on my my laptop. Oh my god. Does that look about right? Okay, I can modify this. Take profit. What is that? 162055. And my stop loss is 1.60329. I'll show that one more time. I don't know if you guys could see it, but modify. Shit, I probably should have. I probably should have entered it on my funded account. Okay, my funded account is like basically gone. It's only got like 1% left, and I've had this account since what, last year, and I honestly just forgot about it until recently. I set up the new brokerage, and like, let me see. Yeah, I set up the new brokerage, and a notification went off saying that my take profit was hit, and this was a trade I set like a long time ago. And I left this account because it literally had like 0.5% left, but once that trade hit my take profit, I was back up like 1%. So shit, I mean, that's a set and forget right there. Yeah, so that gave me some hope. So it's a 10k account, and I have 9,129. Not great. Oh shoot, wait. Euro USD. I'm just gonna close my Euro USD position on the funded account because I just realized I'm in a short position, but on my main account I'm on a long position. So we will just wait. Anyways, that'll be all for now. I will get back to you guys once the trade plays out. Peace. Guys, I'm literally a sitting duck right now. Price straight up retraced from my entry, and I'm currently down $49. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it's nasty stuff, not gonna lie. Okay, let's just sit back and let me just reanalyze and think about why I took this trade. Because on my funded account, I took a sell position. Had I just left that alone, it would have gotten me somewhere, but because I took a long position on my main account, I didn't want it to contradict each other, right? Okay, so let's think. So I'm currently on the 15 minute. I thought price would continue higher because we swept this area down here, and I thought price would, sweep this area up here, which it never did. On the 4 hour, we already did fill in a bit of this fair value gap when price did retrace higher, and usually when price does that, it retraces down even lower, and there's an order block here. The overall trend is down. I took a long because I thought price could come down here, retrace up, and then continue down. I guess that should have been a short-term thing. This is not looking great, guys. This is not looking great at all. Well, I guess it's just on to the next. Okay, that means there's nothing more I can do but to do better next time. So I'll come back to this once the trade finishes making its move. So yeah. Alright guys, so it's currently Thursday, June 27th, 2024, and it's 9:07 p.m. So I'm just going to be doing a review on the last trade that I took, which was on Euro AUD, and let's just say it did not end well. I actually took a screen recording of my brokerage and the P&L, and yeah, let's just say I got wiped out. I was literally just sitting there, just watching, waiting for my fate to come. And as you can see on the charts here, price straight up retraced into my stop loss and then continued up again. There's honestly not much I could have done here, at least I don't think. My entry was at a very 50-50 spot, in my opinion. And honestly, it's not something I should have, actually. Well, if I were to use my regular strategy, which is the fib from the top to bottom, I'd expect price to retrace here, right? And that's when I would take the short, the reversal down to the downside. And in the meantime, I was looking to just take a buy position until price did hit this area, which is why that was my current take profit. Unfortunately, that's not how the trade played out. And what's even more unfortunate is that price just shot all the way down. You see this massive bearish candle. And of course, I was on the wrong side. Very interesting. Not much. It is what it is. Obviously, I can't control the markets. I'm just trying to think about how I can improve on this for next time, which honestly, I feel like this is one of those things. I did look at the 15 minute. I was looking at, honestly, I thought this was a sweep of liquidity and I thought price could continue higher, but I was completely wrong on that. Price just continued lower and just swept all this, or this and this, and then it continued higher. So that was a misread on my part. I think I definitely, honestly, I don't think I could have avoided that, because that's what I saw. at that moment. And yeah, like I said, on the 4-hour, I was looking for price to come to this area over here because of the fair value gap and the order block, but unfortunately it did not. So yeah, just gotta move on, guys. So overall on the week, I think I'm down like $37. 30 what? I think $30. Sorry, let me check. Yeah, I'm down around like $31 for the week, which it's okay. There is still plenty of opportunities. It's still Thursday. Anything can happen. So we'll see how this goes. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Alright, so today is currently Sunday, June 30th, 2024. And yeah, that'll be all for this video. I didn't end up taking any trades since Thursday because I didn't see any opportunities. And also I didn't want to get stuck in a trade over the long weekend. So there's that. And as always, for those of you guys who are in the same journey as me, just remember to not be discouraged by your losses. Well, I know I tried not to be. And yeah, just keep going. If this is something you truly want to do, then do it. Life is too short to not chase your dreams. So yeah. Anyways, guys, good luck and peace.